Al Capone. I'm gonna Google that person later, but I'm pretty sure he's an Italian mobster around Chicago.
He's dead.
Yeah. I don't know what your obsession is with violence. I'm always trying to find chaos, but you need to quit. It's not amusing to anybody around. Everyone is legally... When you're a kid and you talk about crazy things, adults are liable if we don't listen to you. It doesn't mean we enjoy it. It doesn't mean we believe it. It means, okay, we're going to hear you out. We're going to try to figure out what's going on. And we'll move on from there. I can't just walk away because you're a kid. But I have been around you long enough to know that this wouldn't surprise me at all. Why don't you pause for a minute? Tell me how on my phone I have 60 hours recorded from the past year of all your shenanigans. That's just the recordings. That's just when I was able to access a phone. All right? 60 hours. From the past year alone. I'm not even caught up for a year yet. So I feel like that said, you have taken a copious amount of my time, and I should be able to say, hey, I'm 99% sure that's what you're doing. Sha, don't make me into a police investigator. I don't get paid enough. Pause and think. Were you mad at Paris?
No.
Then?
I was mad at her, but I didn't like those about, like, make it seem like she would continue.
Anytime in the history of your life that you have perceived being wronged by somebody, you have found a way to have to get back at them. There was no mention of these letters. There was nothing. Anytime you create an artwork of you doing violence against yourself or others, you share that with me or put it somewhere public that I will find it. You are not someone who wants to be sneaky. You leave hints to be found.
When did you put it under your bed? When did you put it under your bed?
Last night, the morning, but they were first, you know that Buddha thing that's on my desk? I hid him under that. And then we didn't wipe off my desk so you guys could find it.
Well, we shouldn't have to do, like... To be clear, like, nobody ever did sweeps in my life, right? As a normally developed person for the most part. Okay? So you having weekly sweeps and then, like, having stuff hidden underneath things. It's not Al Capone, but it's like, damn, kid. Don't you get tired of this stuff? Don't you get tired of the drama or no? Maybe you don't. What is it? Words.
Okay.
You neither get tired nor not get tired of the drama.
No, I don't get tired.
I know you don't. But the rest of the world is not with brain like yours, right? The rest of the free world who is not in prison does not have a brain like yours. For everybody else, life is already busy enough, chaotic enough, you gotta do with other people enough, and then there's you. Literally writing notes as if they're from somebody else threatening your life. You help me understand. And be for real this time.
I didn't write them to make it seem like she wrote them.
Then
Well, myself.
well, I know you wrote them. I can see the lettering.
To myself.
Mm-hmm. It does say to Kanaya on there. So, why?
I was just mad.
At what?
Me.
The other thing I don't get when you say that is that you're mad at yourself to where you will write things or draw art or whatever, you know, try to say it's you. But then you do the same thing every single day for years. We have the same conversation every day for years. So if you're frustrated about yourself, why don't you ever change?
This is hard.
Yes, so literally everything is hard. You've been having therapists since you were 3 every week. We have therapy games that even your therapists take recommendations from me to buy for themselves. We are ahead of things that your therapists have. Okay? So what more do you believe can be done for you?
Nothing.
Well, you're not responsive to therapy. You trail them around and lie and just fill the air. I'm not sure why. How can anybody help you if you just fill in the air with little things?
Did you get it in the middle of the night and put it under it? When you put it?
Like,
Huh?
and I think, yeah, like the middle of the night.
Middle of the night you got up for that?
Yeah, we went to bed at, like,
Then you got up
We
again?
searched for 4 hours for the scissors we couldn't find.
Then you got up again after you slept?
yeah.
Huh?
So you were thinking about it for a while. Oh, that strikes me as odd, though. Wouldn't you just pick up something you're going to throw away the next day before you lay in bed? But then you lay in bed, you're thinking for a while, you know you got that meeting in the morning. Strikes me as odd, I'll say that.
Why you kept it under your bed?
It wasn't hidden. It was literally like a corner of it was hidden. The rest of it was pulled out.
But why did you keep it as that? Out of all the places, why you removed it from wherever you was and put it under the bed?
That was so I can remember to get it and throw it away because otherwise I was supposed to throw them away a while ago.
Why didn't you have this long in the night and throw it?
Why you put two kunai on the outside after it's folded, as if it's a note to be passed?
You had enough time to throw it yesterday.
Yeah, but
If you got the trash or throw it yesterday.
Yeah, you sure did twice.
yes, but if I threw them like that in the trash, then you guys would have found them.
In the trash? Who's looking in the trash?
Yeah, I sure
I never
don't.
look in the trash ever.
I might tell you guys if there might be a soda can you can get 5 cents out of, but that's it. Nobody. The thing is that you think people care about because you have a fast working brain, so you're constantly doing maybe 100 more things a day than other people are doing, right? Neurotypical people and even autistics, we're not doing all that stuff, okay? You are constantly seeking evidence towards whatever you think people think. Nobody cares. I don't want to be mean, but nobody cares about you, right? Like, we love you, but nobody cares about you. Like, oh, can I? No, bro. Nobody cares. Nobody's looking in the trash can for anything. Like, you are not this most important person, right? Like, everyone has lives. We're all equally important. You are not, like, top tier, like this mastermind. Like, nobody cares. I don't know if you need to be told that for mental health or what, but...
In fact, put it in a place where somebody will find it.
Which is literally what you do every time.
On my bed, on the floor.
Yeah.
On the bed in front of your pillow with a teensy corner tucked, I went in there to give you a sticky note and just saw that, and I was like, well, I'm curious. Two kunai shown right up. Any notes I've ever found have been not good. I know that it's on my mind that you have this meeting with your principal today, because it would have been something you talked to a teacher about, but you escalated it to a social worker. Social worker was busy with her own life, which because school is over, and then you went to the principal. Like nobody's, unless you bring it to somebody's attention, nobody cares, right? The world is not sitting at home thinking, oh, Kunai, what are you doing, honey? Like, no, that's not real. So what's going on? I know that in a few months you're probably going to tell me the truth, and then you'll be like, oh, I don't know, once I tell a lie, I have to convince the person and really stick to it. I know, because I have those videos recorded and I have to hear them again. Just tell the truth, bro.
I wrote them about myself to myself.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, though. Your time frame and your behavior doesn't make sense. I obviously know you wrote this. I can see how you spell and how you write. I know you.
Yeah, and that's right. No, my handwriting's not good. No, that's not Paris's handwriting.
I don't know Paris. I don't care about Paris. I'm telling you. So you wrote it. Nobody questioned that. The part that we're stuck up on is that you laid in bed for a while and then you got up and you're like, oh yeah, I got those notes. that I wrote to myself, and I got that meeting in like 5 hours. The principal about this girl that I don't like. So that's where you're stuck at.
Tell the truth, Kanaya.
And your throat did that little swallow thing. Like it just did, but you did it worse when you first came in. You looked at my desk and you saw what I had.
And you're searching your room right after that.
What?
You're searching your room after that.
No, before.
For those letters.
What?
You saw that it was missing right from there.
The what?
Those letters, they were missing from there. After you, mom mother took it.
Yes.
You knew it was missing right from there.
Yeah, I see without the record.
So you had a few seconds before you got called in to think about what you might be able to say. So Kanaya Capone, please tell the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You
Alright.
didn't see me write those notes.
Huh?
We haven't. Who has had in this conversation? Who has had time to go back several hours on their phone and look at all the cam footage?
Mm-hmm.
No one has checked that yet. What I have before me is 8 years of evidence for how your mind works and what you do, because you do it all the time, to literally anyone you think has wronged you. And I have your actual handwriting, which you admitted that was you. So,
Yeah, from all the days today, you thought of going it out. Balata.
because she has that meeting today.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that. I was supposed to give them away a while ago. I forgot I had them.
But you laid in bed for a while. You were aiming to sleep. You were laying in bed. You decided to get up like, oh, I got them letters hidden. You would have been in the clear. We just did that room sweep with you there, right? We couldn't find the scissors anywhere in this house, and I don't know why. I'm sure we'll find those sometime, and it'll be relative to you, because it always is. I don't enjoy this. I know we've talked before about how you enjoy taking me and whoever else will listen to you in circles and wasting time. I get that. I get that your brain is different, okay? As an autistic person, my brain is different in a different way. I'm telling you, I would like to just move on. But I feel like you're just not being honest with me.
Being honest, this is the whole story. So I wrote those notes a while back from the day that I said that we said those things right before we danced. I was supposed to do them right a while ago because sometimes also could be done when we check like all of our stuff. I was supposed to do them away a while ago.
Nobody checks your papers.
Like he checks, it was like already written down. So I was,
On paper?
Yeah.
Nobody checks your papers.
Yeah, but if he found them, I was
Nobody's looking.
okay.
No, you've been here for 3 months. Nobody's looking. What else?
So then I thought he was gonna like see them and like check them. So I was supposed to do them a while ago. I kept on forgetting to do them. And then
You know, actually, what you did was you took out my trash, which I sat outside my door. My little trash bin from the washroom. You took that and put that in the trash, and you still had these underneath. Not even underneath. You had these on your bed still, right? Now, if someone wanted to hide evidence or something, wouldn't they put that in the trash before the next pile of trash went into the big trash?
I don't.
Now, think about it.
Your trash into a big trash.
Yes. So wouldn't someone trying to get rid of something put this below it and then put things on top of it